Businesses help build strong communities, and that's true with Triple Time Rudy's. You get a locally owned business that offers fuel discounts for Yankton's largest employers, supports local schools and events, and carries quality South Dakota products like Dimick's and Taylor Locker meats that customers love. Triple Time Rudy's is conveniently located at 17th and Broadway for your daily fill-ups and convenience needs. So pull in to Triple Time Rudy's today.
This past year, we have all spent lots more time at home. This is Deb Speck from Vision Real Estate, and if you're ready for a change, give me a call. I'm here to make a move as easy as possible. We provide complimentary moving boxes as well as an enclosed trailer for our clients. Call me, Deb Speck, Vision Real Estate, 664-5555 to make a move.
What does your phone and an auto show have in common? When you go to BillionAuto.com, everything. Start searching over 7,000 vehicles instantly. Chevys, Kias, GMCs, Toyotas, Fords, Hondas, Rams, and much more. Plus, negotiate your best deal on all pre-owned vehicles and apply for credit pre-approval all within a matter of minutes. 17 new car brands and thousands of used cars all in the palm of your hand. It's like an auto show every day at BillionAuto.com. All applications accepted. Not all will be approved.
There's never been a more important time in our history to maintain a clean home and workplace. The professionals at J&H Cleaning have been tidying things up for over a quarter century and are responsible for many homes and businesses in the Yankton, Vermilion, and Northeast Nebraska region. Carpet, upholstery, and air ducts for the home, and janitorial services for business. Dirty doesn't stand a chance. Stay healthy, stay clean.
This is Herb Danner from J&H Cleaning. If it's dirty, we can clean it. Check us out at jhcleaningsd.com.
And welcome back to Riverside Field. And game 2 of day 2 of the Kyle Mueller Classic is about to begin, or in Yankton's case, game 4 of the Kyle Mueller Classic overall. And we'll get into our starting lineups here very shortly. Getting everything settled in up here in the press box. And Connor Tykrow on the mound for Yankton today. And we'll jump into his stats here shortly as well. All right, your starting lineups. We'll go ahead and begin with Yankton, who's out in the field. Joe Gokey is at third. Rugby Riken at second. Dylan Prouty will be DHing. Carson Hawk over at first. Cody Oswald patrolling the center field. Austin Wagner in left. Jason McCorkle behind the plate for this game. Samuel Kampshoff in right. Drew Riken at short. And Connor Tykrow, as I said, on the mound. Also available in the game, Tristan Redmond, Mac Riken, Landon Lecker, and Tony McGlone. And then for Sioux Falls West, in center, Billy Chatwell. Behind the plate, Ethan Barron. At first, Dylan 80s. At DH, Camden Gadboys. And in right, Gabe Stahl. In left, Graham Sanders. At second, Mitchell Willis. At third, Carter Portner. And at short, Michael Zeman. And on the mound for Sioux Falls West, Jacob Ebeling. This is your starting lineup brought to you by First Chiropractic Center, Whole Health with hands-on healing. And we have our first pitch, and misses outside for a ball. And it's Billy Chatwell. And it's Chatwell that rips one down the left field line. It is just foul. That would have been a two-bagger for sure. But instead, it is just a very long strike. Yeah, Chatwell steps back into the box here. And now Tykrow getting the sign from McCorkle, delivers, kind of slips off the mound a bit, and for a ball on the outside. 2-1 count. And Tycro. McCorkle set up on the outside. Here is the 2-1 and rip to left. Also, Wagner gets in front of it. And Chatwell had a big foul ball down the left field line earlier in the at-bat. That time keeps it fair for a single. So runner on for Sioux Falls West. And now, batting for Sioux Falls West is Ethan Barron. And now Tyker from the stretch delivers and misses high to McCorkle, 1-0. And Tyker checks the runner. And the 1-0 in for a strike on the outside. 1-1 count. And the 1-1 swinging through is Barron. Makes it a 1-2 count. And Shotwell getting a lead off of first. Hawk holding him on. Tycro checking. And the 1-2. Breaking ball misses high. 2-2 count. And the 2-2 to Barron. And fouls it straight back. Count remains. So Tycro not having trouble finding the strike zone. Just kind of a pitching to contact situation so far. Checking Chatwell over at first. And the 2-2 ripped just inside the third baseline from Barron. Going over to the third is Chatwell. They're going to hold him there. And with a stand-up double is Barron. Runners at second and third. No one away here at the top of the first. And that brings up Dylan 80s. First baseman, big thumper for Sioux Falls West. And McCorkle set up on the right side of the plate, shaded over there. And Tycro delivers, misses on the outside, 1-0. And gets the strike on the outside corner, very similar spot, just a little bit more toward the zone, 1-1 count. And the 1-1 ripped right up the center over to Oswald. 1-run scores are sending Barron as well. Was a little bit out of the baseline, but McCorkle unable to secure the throw anyhow. And with a double is 80s with 2 RBIs. So 2-0 lead for Sioux Falls West. Still no one away, top of the first. And that brings up Camden Gadboy. And misses on the outside, 1-0. And Gadboys fouls it right back into the crowd, but that'll be a strike, 1-1. And the 1-1 misses high, 2-1. And looking in is Tycro. And gets a high outside strike to the left-handed hitter. God, boys, 2-2 count. And the 2-2 from Tycro. Breaking ball misses high, full count. And the payoff pitch. And brings him up looking outside corner fastball. One away. As Gadboys takes the seat. Runner still at second. Now Gabe Stahl comes to the plate for Sioux Falls West. Powerful right-handed hitter. One away, top of the first. 2-0 Sioux Falls West. And runner at second for Stahl. Steps to the plate. First pitch in the dirt, blocked by a McCorkle. Almost gets Gadboys caught in between bags, but 1-0. And the 1-0 is popped up in deep into the infield, and working his way under it is Drew Reichen, and 2 away.
To the plate, Graham Sanders, number 10.
And a strike on the outside, 0-1. To Graham Sanders. And ball fouled straight back, 0-2. And the 0-2 misses on the outside. 1-2 count now to Sanders. And checking the runner at second. No one holding him on. Tycro delivers. And a check swing. And the dirt 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Runner on second. Sanders at the plate. Tycro looks into McCorkle, shaded out to the right side of the plate. And just outside, full count. And the payoff pitch coming. And Sanders rips it down the left field line. That will score Gadboys. And going all the way to the fence. Wagner up with it. And another stand-up RBI double for Sioux Falls West. 3-0 lead here at the top of the first.
Mitchell Willis, number 5.
And so now Mitchell Willis comes to the plate for Sioux Falls West, second baseman. Seeing if he can knock in a run. First pitch misses on the outside, 1-0. And the 1-0 to Willis. Misses in the dirt, low and outside, 2-0. And Willis awaits the 2-0 from Tycro from the stretch. Checks the runner, now delivers. And Willis rips it to left. It will find the gap. Nope, Austin Wagner gets in front of it, but they do send around the runner to score. It is 4-0 Sioux Falls West here in the top of the first, still 2 away. And a mound visit coming from Coach Drew Lawrence. Mound visits are brought to you by Gavin Zimmerman, Thrivent Financial. Let Gavin help you determine and achieve your financial goals. That's Gavin Zimmerman, Thrivent Financial. I want to thank a few of our sportscaster partners. Go ahead and start with Edward Jones. Contact any of the 4 Yankton Edward Jones financial advisors, Jared Eberall, Stacy Hubert, Devin Anderson, and Chris Marlowe. Additional information is available at edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC, proud to support Yankton High School Sports. And Elwood Family Dental Care, where they take care of the entire family and are always welcoming new patients. And H&R Block, not just for tax season, locally owned and offering bookkeeping, payroll, and business and tax services. Call H&R Block today. And actually, I also want to thank J&H Cleaning. Whatever you need cleaned, call J&H Cleaning or stop in at 601 Burley Street. J&H Cleaning is proud to support Yankton baseball. 2 away, runner on first. 4-0 lead for Sioux Falls West here in the opening inning of Game 2 of the second day of the Kyle Mueller Classic. And not the start that Yankton wanted to be off to, but plenty of game to start chipping away. And Carter Portner takes a ball low, 1-0. Portner is the third baseman. And now Tycro checks the runner over at first. Willis has a good lead, and Tycro delivers, and swinging through for a strike is Portner, 1-1. And the 1-1. It's on the outside for a strike, 1-2. And the 1-2 is fouled straight back. Count remains. McCorkle gets set up behind the plate. Very long opening top half of the inning. Tycro from the stretch. Delivers in the dirt, 2-2. Tycro looking in. Portner takes a pitch on the outside. Barely missed a punch out. Full count. Connor Tycro has thrown 5 innings entering day 2 of the Kyle Mueller Classic. 2.8 ERA, 4 punch outs, only 2 earned runs. And make that, instead of 4 punch outs, make it 5 as he adds Portner to that list. So finally, the top of the first is over. The Sioux Falls West able to tally 4 runs. But Yankton bats have a chance to answer. Bottom of the first, coming around the corner. This is Post 12 Legion Baseball, KYNT and KYNTV.
If aches and pains taking you out of your game, who are you going to call? At First Chiropractic Centers, we have been helping people get back into their game for over 37 years. Whether your game is sports related, doing household chores, exercising, or just day-to-day activity, and your pain is preventing you from enjoying or participating in your chosen activity, we can help. Who are you going to call? First Chiropractic Centers in Yankton, Scotland, Bloomfield, Hartington, Wagner, and Tyndall. First Chiropractic Center, whole health with hands-on healing.
For plumbing and heating contractors who want a partner to understand their needs and share the same get-it-done-right attitude, count on Yankton Winnelson. Throughout the last 40 years, they've offered the benefits of local accountability, along with the advantages of being a large nationwide supplier. They're pros like you, offering top-notch service with area contractors, plus world-class products your customers expect. Brian Thunker and his expert team at Yankton Winnelson have been a proud supporter of local plumbers since 1981 and a proud supporter of our area athletes.
And welcome back to Riverside Field. Yankton has been hit in the gut a little bit. Top of the first, giving up 4 runs, but have a chance to answer here in the bottom of the first. Joe Gokey will get things started off for Yankton. Always dependable.
Joe Gokey. Playing third, number 5.
And Gokey was shortstop for most of the spring high school season and has played a lot of third in the Legion season. Takes a strike to open 0-1. And ball in the dirt, 1-1. And Gokey rips it towards short. Short hop. Zeman throws it over to first for the first out.
Second baseman, Rugby Riken.
That brings up Rumbling Rugby Riken. Manning second today. And Gadboys delivers a ball on the outside, 1-0. And ball in the dirt, 2-0. And Rugby, 2-hopper over to third. Portner fires over for the second out.
Dylan Prouty.
If Dylan Prouty grounds out to second, I'm going to lose my mind. It was short, then third, and now Dylan Prouty at the plate. DHing today. Gadboys opening a strike fastball on the outside. 0-1. Oh, 0-1 is a chopped foul. So 0-2, 2 away, bottom of the first. DH Dylan Prouty. Up at the plate, Sioux Falls West leading Yankton 4-0. Ball in the dirt. Count now 1-2. Thanks to Kaiser Heating and Cooling. When it comes to heating and cooling, be the wiser and go with Kaiser. It's Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton, the 1-2. And swinging through it for a strikeout is Prouty. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the second. Yankton still trailing 4-0. This is Post 12, Legion Baseball, KYNT, KYNTV.
Get it clean with Buell's.
With my job, a suit and tie is required every workday.
Buell's Cleaners is a local business based in Yankton that offers laundry and dry cleaning of business clothing.
It's really a pain to have to drop off and pick up my clothing.
Buell's Cleaners offers pickup and delivery of your laundry and dry cleaning, and will deliver it to your house or work.
Hey, that sounds pretty good.
I'm Blake Sarda. My brother Tyler and I own Buell's Cleaners. For laundry or dry cleaning, get it clean at Buell's. Buell's Cleaners, 444 West 3rd, Yankton.
You've seen the bumper stickers. You know, like I brake for garage sales, I brake for dolphins, or I brake for aliens. If your State Farm agent had a bumper sticker, it would probably say, "I break for auto insurance," because your agent's always ready to stop and listen to you, so you get the coverage you need to help life go right. That's why people have trusted State Farm with their auto insurance for more than 90 years. So next time you have a break, let's talk. Call State Farm agent Rhonda Westland in Yankton.
And welcome back to Riverside Field. Yankton trailing 4-0. And they went up 3 down on their offensive half of the inning. We begin the top of the second. At the plate is Zeman. And the first pitch from Tycro is a breaking ball for a strike on the outside, 0-1. And the 0-1 is gloved by a diving Gokey. The throw over to Tycro. Lifts his foot off the bag. It was a really tough throw, but Gokey had to rush it. Zeman very fast on the first base line. And so that will be a hit. And now up at the plate. Oh, throw over to try to get Zeman. Slides in safely. Brings up Billy Chatwell. First pitch of his at-bat is a strike on the outside, 0-1. And the 0-1 misses on the outside, make that 1-1. And the 1-1, Tycro delivers. Hits that inside corner, 1-2 off-speed pitch. Now Zeman leading off first. Tycro checks, now delivers home. Breaking ball is fouled back into the stands. Count remains. And the 1-2, Tycro is set, checks the runner. Chatwell takes it high, 2-2 count. Already Tycro at 42 pitches as we're at the top of the second. And hitting hard to the left, but in foul territory is Chatwell. Count remains. And here's the 2-2. And the ball is fouled. Count remains. And Zeman still leading off first. 2-2 misses the outside corner. Full count. And Tycro, a fast worker on the mound. He just wants to get up there and get it going. McCorkle communicating with his dugout. Now he gets set. And time taken by the batter. He'll check something with his coach. And the full count pitch and a punch out. As Chatwell was caught looking on a breaking ball, but Zeman did take off for a second and is in safely. That brings up Ethan Barron. And Barron had a big hit in the first. Swings through the first pitch, off speed, 0-1. And the ball misses outside, 1-1. And the breaking ball misses outside again, 2-1 count. The 2-1. And lifting it high and to right is Barron, and work his way under it is Samuel Kamshoff. He's able to basket catch it and keeps the runner from advancing. So 2 away. Good job from Kamshoff in right. And now Dylan Aids comes up. Powerful right-handed hitter. And a strike on the outside, 0-1. And ball misses outside, 1-1. And the 1-1-2 Aids lets it towards center field. Oswald hustling after it. And actually finding his way is Rugby Riken for the third out. Yankton Bats will have another opportunity. They went up 3 down last time. Let's see if anything changes. This is Post 12 Legion Baseball trailing Sioux Falls West 4-0 on KYNT and KYN-TV.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
A quick family meal doesn't always mean a stop at the drive-thru window. After a busy day of running, just light up the grill and put on some Sheboygans. Sheboygan brats, natural casing wieners, or all-beef stadium or quarterback hot dogs make a quick, easy, and delicious meal.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
Hey, can you hear me okay? Matthew Rumsey and Kendra Bailey, audiologists at Avera Medical Group, Ear, Nose, and Throat, are dedicated to your hearing health for life. Schedule an appointment and learn more about our risk-free services, including a free consultation and 2 weeks free to try out the latest hearing technology. Call 605-655-1232. 605-655-1232.
And welcome back to KYNT and KYN-TV. Post 12 Legion Baseball trailing Sioux Falls West 4-0. Entering the bottom of the second. Carson Hawk will get things rolling for Yankton. See if he can start things off strong. And the first pitch of the at-bat is a grounder over to Zeman at short. The throw over. And Hawk is really hustling down the line, but he is thrown out for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Cody Oswald, center field.
And that brings up Cody Oswald. Very fast, left-handed hitter, playing center field defensively. And Oswald lifts it for Yankton's first hit toward right. And Oswald gets the hitting started for Yankton. Now have a base runner.
Left fielder Austin Wagner, number 6.
And now Austin Wagner had a 2-out, 2 RBI double in the last game. Looking for more of that same kind of magic. Gadbois checks over to Oswald. And high pitch misses, 1-0. And Oswald is definitely a running threat. And Gadbois checks Oswald. And ball misses on the outside, 2-0. Wagner steps back in. Oswald, big lead. Still not going. 3-0 pitch. Or 2-0 misses for 3-0. And the 3-0 from Gadbois to Wagner. Misses in the outside, so bases are occupied at second and first for Jason McCorkle, who now steps to the plate. For those of you watching on our KYN TV streams, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Smart TV, or on our website, make sure you share that. Spread the word moving forward. Well, Yankton High School athletics that have traditionally been covered by KYNT Radio will be now carried on KYN TV, as well as Mount Marty University athletics. And first pitch to McCorkle is a strike, 0-1. And Gadbois from the stretch checks Oswald. Now delivers to McCorkle. Oh, nope, he feinted a throw towards second, held onto the ball, scared Oswald back to the bag. And McCorkle prepares for the 0-1. And the delivery, Oswald takes off. And McCorkle swings through for a strike, and Oswald is safe at third. And a double steal as Wagner was close behind at second, so both bases are occupied at second and third, both in running, or in scoring position, rather, for McCorkle. And Gadbois. And a chopper toward third to Portner. He's going to throw over to first, and they're able to tag McCorkle as Aids was taken off of the bag. So 1 away, but Yankton does score a run, trailing 4-1 now, 1 away, runner at third as Samuel Kampshoff, right fielder, steps to the plate. And Ebling delivers, and it's chopped foul from Kampshoff. And Ebling now from the stretch. Kampshoff has to duck out of the way out of a breaking ball, 1-1 count. And the 1-1 is lifted into the infield. Ebling works his own way under it. That is the third out, but Yankton does score a run. Now trailing 4-1 as we begin the top of the third. This is Post Roll Legion Baseball, KYNT and KYN-TV.
There weren't always turtle races in Volin. There wasn't always a city newspaper in Yankton. There wasn't always an annual power show in Menno for farmers to parade around their biggest tractors. And before First Dakota filed the first charter in 1872, there wasn't always a bank in South Dakota. Every timeless institution, tradition, and thriving business was started somewhere by someone who had a dream and the passion to make it happen first. What will be your South Dakota first? Visit firstdakota.com/first. Member FDIC.
You've seen the bumper stickers. You know, like I brake for garage sales, I brake for dolphins, or I brake for aliens. If your State Farm agent had a bumper sticker, it would probably say, I brake for auto insurance, because your agent's always ready to stop and listen to you, so you get the coverage you need to help life go right. That's why people have trusted State Farm with their auto insurance for more than 90 years. So next time you have a break, let's talk. Call State Farm agent Rhonda Westland in Yankton.
So Yankton able to tally a run in the bottom of the second. We begin the top of the third. Yankton still trailing 4-2-1, but it's nice to get into the run column and get some base runners and really just shake off that first inning where Yankton gave up 4 opening inning runs. Special thanks to Explorers Credit Union. Wherever you want your financial journey to take you, Explorers Credit Union is here to help with a vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. And Kohlberg Pioneer Inc., a great place to work. For employment opportunities, call Kohlberg or visit the careers page at kohlbergpioneer.com.
Camden Cat Boys. Number 1.
And up at the plate for Sioux Falls West, Camden Gadboys. And fouls it to the right, 0-1. And fouls the next pitch back into the net, makes the count 0-2. And the 0-2, and ball is sent deep into foul territory. And that actually could have hit the KYT vehicle, and I'm not even joking this time. The 0-2. Someone check my car. The 0-2, and breaking ball misses high and outside, makes the count 1-2. And the 1-2 fouled toward the Yankton dugout. Count remains. And stepping out is Gadboys. And this is outside, 2-2 count. And the 2-2 from Tycro. And lifting it high into center field is Gadboys, and Oswald has no problem tracking that one in the sun. One away here in the top of the third.
Game stall 14. Right fielder.
And now Stahl steps up. Tycro. Checks and misses a little bit high as Stahl had to duck out of the way, 1-0. And ball misses just a little bit inside, and they'll bring the count 2-0. And now Tycro from the stretch delivers home. And ball hit hard toward right center. Trying to track it is Kampshoff, and on his back foot and on the track brings it in, 2 away. Excellent defensive job from Samuel Kampshoff. Had to sprint toward the fence and then turn his body back toward the field, and while backpedaling, able to bring it in on the track. And now Sanders up at the plate. And takes the ball on the outside, 1-0. And Sanders takes another ball, 2-0. His first at bat, he doubled. And brought in the 4th run. And takes a strike on the outside, 2-1. And the 2-1 is lifted high and toward right, and working his way under is Kampshoff for the 3rd out. No damage done. The score remains 4-1 as we begin the bottom of the 3rd. This is Post 12 Legion Baseball, KYNT and KYNTV.
Checkers Sports Bar and Grill is everyone's favorite place to eat. Whether it's dine-in, carry-out, or curbside to go, Checkers' menu has mouth-watering burgers, satisfying sandwiches, and wraps, and of course, wings. With 17 specialty wings flavors, there's a sauce for everyone, like bourbon, buffalo, sweet and hot, and maple bacon, plus 13 more. And don't forget to try their sauce of the month. You can get these all hot and ready to eat Tuesday to Sunday from 11 to 11. Checkers Sports Bar and Grill, 689-2224.
Throw another burger on the grill because barbecue season has arrived. It's up at the lake, out in the park, and right here in Yankton. Get the family together and head down to Lewis and Clark Lake to make the most of these summer days while they last. On your way, stop by Shop Easy, south of Yankton, for everything you need, from snacks to drinks to paper plates. Barbecue season, powered locally at Cenex. Shop Easy, owned and operated by the Santee Sioux Nation, is open 24 hours for your convenience.
And welcome back to Riverside Field. Drew Reichen will get things started off for Yankton in this half inning. Yankton hoping to continue to chip away at that 4-1 lead. Did score 1 run in the bottom of the 2nd, looking to do more of the same. And Drew Reichen takes a ball, 1-0. And now ground ball over to Zeman. Up with it, throws over, and first out.
Third baseman Joe Gokey, number 5.
Now we go back to the top of the order to Joe Gokey, grounded out to shorten his first at-bat. Now Ebling sends it to Gokey, lines it toward right, and up with it is Stahl. Throws it back in, keeps Gokey from trying anything dangerous, but a single for Gokey down the right field line. Now Yankton has a runner on. And that brings up Rumblin' Rugby Reichen, second baseman here today. And Eveling from the stretch delivers an outside 1-0. And Reichen. The 1-0. And ball is delivered on the inside and just barely misses 2-0. And the 2-0, Gokey takes off. And Barron can't field it. It was a little bit in the dirt, so Gokey reaches second safely. Stolen base. And the count 3-0. Gokey has a very quick first step. And now the pitch to Rugby is low, and he'll take a walk, but Barron can't get it out of the dirt again in time. Gokey heads up base running, will slide into third safely. So Yankton has runners at the corners, one away.
Dylan Prouty designated hitter number 2.
That brings up Dylan Prouty. Prouty struck out in his first at-bat. Now Eveling delivers high ball. And now Eveling from the stretch again. Checks the runner and in the dirt again, 2-0. And Mount Visit. Mount Visit is brought to you by Gavin Zimmerman, Thrive Financial. Let Gavin help you determine and achieve your financial goals. That's Gavin Zimmerman, Thrive Financial. 2-0 count, runners at the corners. And now the conference is over. And the 2-0. Ruby Reichen dancing off of first. Ball misses on the inside, 3-0. Now Eveling, again from the stretch. In the dirt, Prouty walks. Bases are loaded. One away here in the bottom of the third.
Carson Hawk.
That brings up the big thumper, Carson Hawk. Entering the Classic, or day 2 of the Classic, Carson Hawk had 7 RBIs. And make that 8, maybe a 9. Nope, they're going to hold the runner at third. So Rugby wanted to go, you could tell. The Yankton will settle for 1, so an RBI single for Carson Hawk. Lobs it into center field. And that brings up Cody Oswald with the bases loaded.
Center fielder.
And now Oswald waits for the pitch from Eveling. And Oswald into foul territory. Catcher goes after it, and it's past the netting, 0-1. And Oswald. Just waiting for Ebling. And now Ebling delivers. And outside, 1-1. And the 1-1, Ebling. To center fielder Oswald. And ball misses high, 2-1. And Oswald singled and drove in a run his last at-bat. And now the 2-1. Oswald lifts it to left center. Hustling after is Chatwell. And Chatwell has a dive, and he gets it, but that will score a run. Throw to a third. And in safely is Prouty, and Carson Hawk will scramble to second. So another run scores for Yankton on the sac fly from Cody Oswald. So score 4-3 in favor of Sioux Falls West. But Yankton has something cooking. Runners at second and third, 2 away for Austin Wagner. And Wagner took a free bag in his first at-bat with a walk. And now Ebling delivers high for a ball, 1-0. Now Ebling set to deliver to Barron. In low and outside, 2-0. And Austin Wagner set to take the 2-0 from Ebling, and he does hit it here. He hits it right up the middle, and it is gloved by Willis, but not cleanly. So Wagner will have an infield single, and Dylan Prouty scores, and we are knotted up at 4 apiece. And Yankton has completed the comeback. And now Jason McCorkle steps to the plate. And now taking off is Austin Wagner, and he gets a stolen base. It's a good throw from Barron behind the plate, but Wagner just got away out of the way of the tag. 0-1 count, both runners in scoring position now. And now McCorkle set to take the 0-1, and bouncer over to Zeman at short. The throw, cross-body throw, but he gets him. He's able to bring it in. We are knotted up at 4 apiece, entering the top of the 4th. This is Post 12 Legion Baseball, KYNT and KYN-TV.
Everything for living in Yankton can be found at GreaterYanktonLiving.com.
In the Yankton area, we have jobs available. I'm Nancy Winandy. Our website, GreaterYanktonLiving.com, has an extensive list of employment opportunities, including who's hiring and the types of jobs available. Plus workforce training, a business directory, and information on the leading employers in the Yankton area.
Discover the region's bridge to a better life at GreaterYanktonLiving.com.
Vision Care Associates is great with kids. Regular school screenings can miss a wide range of eye complications. That's why it's important to schedule annual eye doctor appointments for your child. Friendly technicians and personable doctors use today's most advanced technology. And if glasses are needed, our opticians will make it a fun experience.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
We're knotted up at 4 as we begin the top of the 4th inning. Connor Tykero had rough go of it in the top of the first, but put up 2 zeros in the second and third, looking to continue that trend here as we're about halfway through the nightcap game of day 2 of the Kyle Mueller Classic. And a really solid 3-run half inning for Yankton. Just got wrapped up, but they did leave runners on, so see if that opportunity comes to bite them around the corner. Thanks to Slowey Construction, Steve Slowey and Slowey Construction proudly support Yankton baseball. And SignTech, see them for all your signage needs, from vinyl banners to illuminated and digital signage, including sales, service, and installation. SignTech, East Highway 50 in Yankton. And Willis is up to bat for Sioux Falls West. Takes a ball on the outside, or excuse me, a strike, 0-1. And the next pitch is way outside. Gets to the backstop, 1-1. And ducking out of the way is Willis, 2-1. And swinging through is Willis, 2-2. Nice off-speed pitch, high and outside. And the 2-2. And barely misses that outside corner, makes the count full. And line drive to left field. Wagner up with it. And so an opening single for Willis here in the top of the 4th. Runner on for Sioux Falls West. Now, she didn't get a chance to hear me yesterday, so I want to wish my wife a happy 3-year anniversary as of yesterday. My wife and my baby girl Kirby have returned from their journey out east in Minneapolis. And Portner takes a strike on the outside, 0-1. Wind going right to left field here at Riverside Field. Portner swings through the second offering, 0-2. And now Tyker looking in toward McCorkle. Shades to the right side behind home plate. And ball just misses outside, 1-2. Willis leads off first. And Portner will not have a chance as a pickoff attempt over to Willis. Slides in safely. Porter struck out his first at-bat. And the 1-2. Hit high toward shallow center. Rugby Riken working his way under it for the first out. So Willis scampers back to first. And now Michael Zeman, shortstop for Sioux Falls West at the plate. and even singled in his last at bat. And throw over, back to first safely. And ball hit toward right. It's in foul territory, 0-1. And the 0-1. Now to Portner. And Tycro delivers and misses on the outside. 1-1 count. Beautiful day on the river. I've seen some floating craft. 1-1 breaking ball. Make that 1-2. Beautiful pitch from Tycro. And leading off first is Willis. Tycro checks the runner. Prepares to deliver to Zeman. The 1-2. Zeman tips right back into the net. Count remains. And the 1-2. Tycro again checks the runner. Willis over at first. And delivers. Breaking ball misses inside. 2-2. And the 2-2. Tycro looking in for the sign for McCorkle. Shades a little bit to the right. And swinging through is Zeman for a punch out. 2 away here in the top of the 4th. And now Tycro gets prepared and fires it to Chatwell, and 1-0. Hits it outside corner, 1-1. And the 1-1 to Chatwell. Runner takes off, and McCorkle throws down to Rugby, and they got him. Nice throw out for McCorkle. Ends the top half of the inning, bottom of the 4th, and the Yankton bats coming up. We're knotted up at 4. It's Post-12 Legion Baseball, KYNT and KYNTV.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now available at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings. Delicious fate. Pizza Ranch.
This is Annie from Yankton Pizza Ranch. Try our new wings in 5 signature sauces. For pickup and delivery, call 665-1222.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT and RC Smith Insurance. Authorized auto owners agents in Yankton at 665-3611 or mtrcsmithinsurance.com.
Welcome back to Riverside Field. The last half inning ended as McCorkle threw out the runners stealing, and now the Yankton Bats will be coming up. And right now, Samuel Kampshoff. And Kampshoff flew out to, or popped out to the pitcher in his first at bat. And now, ball misses on the inside, 1-0. And the 1-0, Kampshoff swings through, 1-1 count. And the 1-1 from Kampshoff. And ball now is called a strike. Nice off-speed pitch. So 1-2. And the 1-2. He rings up Kampshoff looking. So 1 away. And that brings up Drew Reichen. Reichen's first at bat, he grounded out to short. And Ebling delivers, and it's chopped foul, 0-1. And a beautiful early evening here at Riverside Field. It's been a hot one all day. And the 0-1, Ebling. Yeah, it's a pitch called strike off speed, 0-2. And the 0-2, and again, chop foul. Count remains. And the 0-2 misses outside, 1-2. And the 1-2 in the dirt. And it was a strikeout, but the throw had to go over down to first, and it is successful. So 2 away here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. That brings up Joe Gokey. Now, Gokey, 1 of 2 so far today. He grounded out to short in his first at-bat and then singled in a run in his last attempt. Takes the ball on the outside, 1-0. And the 1-0 in the dirt. Make that 2-0. And now Ebling delivers. Ball on the outside. 3-0. And the 3-0 is called a strike. Gokey was taking it no matter what. And so the 3-1, Ebling delivering to Gokey. And Gokey, chopper down to Portner in foul territory last second. Brings the count full. And so we'll do this again as Gokey comes back to the batter's box. And the payoff pitch. In the dirt, Gokey takes a walk. And that brings up Rugby Riken, second baseman. Two away. Ebling. Gokey taking off for a second, and Rugby is knocked down up in this center field. I believe that's going to be called an infield hit. And so now runners at first and second for Dylan Prouty. Prouty struck out in his first at-bat and then took a walk in his second. And now Ebling to Prouty. Awkward hop to Portner and fire over. And Aids can get it. And that will score. Joe Gokey. Low throw. And so Yankton with the 5-4 lead. Still two away, runners at the corners for Carson Hawk. And Hawk has an RBI to his name so far here in this game. Enter day 2 of the Mueller Classic with 7 RBIs, second most on the team. And the first pitch to him with the runners at the corners. In the dirt, nice block by Barron. Now Ebling checks the runner and actually throws over. Prouty back in safe. And the 1-0. Hawk nicks it toward the net. 1-1 count. Special thanks to Kevin Starr of Farmers Insurance, proud to support Yankton Baseball. Give him a call today to see if he can help you save some money. And Yankton Computer Network Services, offering computer sales and repair, whole home Wi-Fi, home security systems, networking, remote support, and more. Your local computer specialist, proud to support Yankton Baseball. And the 1-1, 2 away, runners at the corners. Carson Hawk at the plate, swings through a ball in the dirt, 1-2. Also thanks to One Office Solution, the one source for all your office products, including copiers, furniture, and office supplies. One Office Solution, located next to Pizza Ranch on Broadway in Yankton. And the 1-2. Oh, time is called very last second from the whole plate umpire. And the 1-2, Ebling checking the runner. And the pitch into the dirt, unable to be blocked by Barron, and that brings in Rugby Riken for another Yankton run, 6-4 lead for the team in red. So the tables have turned in Yankton's favor. Top of the first, going down by 4 runs. Then answering with a run of their own in the bottom of the second, 3 in the bottom of the third to tie it up, and now 2 so far in the bottom of the fourth to take the lead. Another 2-2 from Eambling to Carson Hawk. And Hawk lifts it to center field. And they're going to go ahead and wave around Prouty. And that makes it 7-4 Yankton. Sioux Falls West in a little bit of trouble here now. The cat has been left out of the bag. Yankton really capitalizing. And now Cody Oswald at the plate. And singled in his last at-bat. Or no, in his first at-bat, and then flew out to a center, sac fly. And a pass ball allows Carson Hawk to scramble to second into scoring position. And now Oswald, left-handed hitter and speedster, waiting at the pitch from Ebring. And takes a strike on the outside corner, 1-1. And the 1-1 offering from Ebling is inside. A nice block by Barron. And Ebling getting his footing on the mound. He likes to be slid all the way to the right side. The 2-1. Chop foul toward first base. Makes it count 2-2. And the 2-2, 2 away. Cody Oswald at the plate. Runner on second. Takes the ball on the inside. Full count. And the payoff pitch. Misses high and outside for a walk. And then they almost get Carson Hawk stranded between bases. He has to slide back into second safely. Runners at first and a second for Yankton. 2 away. Brings up Austin Wagner. And Sioux Falls will have a team mound visit. Mound visit is brought to you by Gavin Zimmerman, Thrive Financial. Let Gavin help you determine and achieve your financial goals. Wonder if there's a pitching change or if it's just a discussion. And right now, Ebling is at 70 pitches. And just 51% strike rate, so not the absolute best performance, but, you know, started off strong. He's actually going to stay out on the mound. And Sioux Falls West hasn't started warming up anyone yet in the bullpen. And brings up Austin Wagner. Chance to extend this Yankton lead. And Ebling, ball in the dirt. Unable to block it is Barron.
Austin Wagner.
And Austin Wagner steps up. 1-0 count. Both runners in scoring position. And swinging through 1-1. And the 1-1. And Wagner hard towards center field. Working his way under it is Chatwell for the third out. But Yankton has done some damage, scoring 3 runs and taking a 7-4 lead as we enter the top of the 5th inning. This is Post 12 Legion Baseball, KYNT and KYN-TV.
Look up. See that steeple on the hill? That's Mount Marty University, the region's premier Catholic university focused on academic excellence and student success. While you're exploring Yankton, stop by our campus, take a tour, meet our faculty, experience all of our changes and growth, and start imagining yourself as a Lancer. Now is the time to begin exploring your next big move. Visit mountmarty.edu and see yourself here.
A lot changes over a year when it comes to our children, which is why routine physicals are so important. At the Yankton and Vermilion Medical Clinics, the physicians fully examine your child's health and answer any questions you may have. They provide everything needed for your child to attend school, along with helping to ensure their general health, proper nutrition, and physical and emotional development. If your student needs a school physical or immunizations, call today to schedule an appointment or visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com. So much care, so close to home.
Welcome back to Riverside Field. This is Bryce Ladwig, and 2 away. Or not 2 away, rather. There was 2 away, and Yankees continue to score runs as we begin the top of the 5th inning. 3 runs were scored by Yankton to take that lead. And now at the plate for Sioux Falls West is Chatwell, and he lifts it into foul territory down the right sideline, and it is into the stands. Be a very long strike 1. And the wind speed is picking up a little bit here. Tiger's had a good day on the mound, just except for the 4-inning top of the first. Actually has been a good performance from him on the mound, the 0-1. And again, lifting it to the right in foul territory. Carson Hawk gives chase, and in a very similar spot to the last one, 0-2. And both the Rugby and Carson Hawk and Samuel Kampshoff have all sprinted over there twice now. And Chatwell steps back into the right-handed batter's box. And he prepares to take the 0-2. And misses high, 1-2. And McCorkle sets up on the kind of shaded to the right of the plate. And the 1-2 offering from Tycro misses outside, 2-2. And Tyker from the stretch fires, and it's fouled back into the net, 2-2. Two count. And Tycro prepares and sends it, and it is lifted towards shallow center. Oswald comes sprinting in for the out. 1 away here at the top of the 5th. Yeah, Oswald doesn't usually need to move that much. He's very, very fast. You're not going to really get anything by him when he's patrolling center field. Came in 3rd place in the state AA track and field tournament in the 110-meter hurdles. So a very successful season for him. And congratulations to him. Obviously, that is just very impressive, and always nice to see when that happens. And a ball lifted toward left, and Wagner drops the ball, almost had a basket catch, and then sliding into second safely is a Barron. And so also Wagner was going out toward the fence, slowed down, kind of had a little of a basket catch, and then very last second just plopped to the ground. So that will put Barron at second after the error. And, wow, just unfortunate turn of events. And now lifting toward center for the out. Oswald able to glove it as AIDS pops out. And runner has to remain at second base. And that will bring up Camden Gadboys. And Tycro again checking runner, now delivering home and misses. High 1-0 count. And now there's going to be a quick meeting on the mound between Drew and Connor Tycro. Drew Reichen. And Gadboys settles back into the box, prepares to take the 1-0. And runner in scoring position for Sioux Falls West. And Gadboys lifts it to left center, and Wagner is under it for the third out. And so, entering the bottom of the fifth, it is Yankton 7 and Sioux Falls West 4. This is Postal Legion Baseball, KYNT and KYNTV.
Olson Pest Technicians is a family-owned business since 1966. And with over 50 years of pest management, they understand your issues, and their well-trained team will help you solve your pest problems. Issues with cockroaches, ants, bedbugs, bats, termites, spiders, rats, mice, or other creepy crawling pests? Give your home a fresh start and use the proven method of fumigation to take care of your pest problem. Olson's Pest Technicians will thoroughly get rid of pests so you can rest easy again. Call Olson Pest today, 800-KILL-BUG. That's 1-800-KILBUGS.
When you are in an accident, you'll have questions, and Riverside Auto Body has the answers.
What about a vehicle? Mine's in the shop. I have to get the kids to school. I need to get to work.
I'm Erica. While we work on your vehicle at Riverside, we have free loaner vehicles, or we can arrange for an enterprise rental. At Riverside Auto Body, our commitment to service is our promise to you.
Riverside Auto Body, your hometown body shop, just south of the Discovery Bridge in Yankton.
Jason McCorkle will be one to lead off. And we do have a pitching change for Sioux Falls West, and it will be Carter Portner on the mound for Sioux Falls West. And so there's some shifting going around. And Yankton now with that 7-4 lead. They can enjoy that. But don't count Sioux Falls West out. They do have two more opportunities to either tie things up or take the lead, but they do have to hold the Yankton offense at bay, and let's see if they can handle that here moving forward. And it looks like Portner has some velocity, right-handed thrower, and so far pretty accurate in warm-ups. And we will see. Jace McCorkle comes to the plate. And some last-second encouragement from Barron to his new pitcher, Portner. And Jace McCorkle steps to the plate here. Here we go. And McCorkle takes a strike on the inside, 0-1. Nice pitch from Portner, and now from the windup, and misses on the inside, and off the glove of Barron, 1-1. And now the 1-1 from Portner, and McCorkle laces it to right field. And Stahl comes up with it, but a nice single from McCorkle to open things up here in the bottom half of the inning. Samuel Kamshoff now steps in right field for Yankton. No success at the plate so far today, 0-for-2, and now leading off first is McCorkle, and now Portner showing bunt is Kamshoff. Throw down to first. Runner is safe. 1-0 count. And now showing bunt again is Kamshoff, and he can't lay it down, and ball will fall harmlessly near the backstop for a strike, 1-1. And now Kamshoff communicating with Coach Drew Lawrence on the third baseline. McCorkle still leading off first, being held on by aides. And actually throw over and dives in safely again. And the 1-1 showing bunt again. Kamshoff puts it down cleanly this time. And they're actually going to get the lead runner over at second, but they won't be able to turn. But good pitch for, or good fielding play for Portner, as he knew he had time and fired a missile towards second to get the lead run. And now Drew Reichen steps to the plate. He'll take the signs from Coach Lawrence. And now Kamshoff took off, and ball netted in the back, 0-1. And the 0-1. And actually a throw over. And again, safe at first is Kamshoff. Now Portner from the stretch. Kamshoff takes off, and the throw from Barron down. They're going to nail Kamshoff in plenty of time. I don't know if Kamshoff got a bad jump or if that was just a really nice throw. It was. But Kamshoff is nailed by about 4 feet at second base. That's 2 away here in this half inning. So 1-1 to Drew Reichen. Misses low. Make that 2-1. And now the 2-1. Portner delivers and hits that inside corner, 2-2. And now Portner delivers, breaking ball, and he rings up Drew Reichen looking. And that ends Yankton's offensive half of the inning. Top of the 6 is around the corner. This is Post 12 Legion Baseball, KYNT and KYNTV.
A physical therapy plan of care is completely individualized to you, the patient. I'm Dave Holland, physical therapist at Overland Rehab. If you have had a shoulder injury or surgery and have been prescribed physical therapy, we'll address your unique goals and recovery with a plan designed just for you. Contact Overland Rehab for convenient appointments in 8 locations in northeast Nebraska and right here in Yankton, located on West 8th Street, otherwise known as the Lake Road.
If you need a hat, J.J. Benji's is where it's at.
Hats are super popular this time of year.
An embroidered hat with your company logo are great for gifts to your customers.
Or to outfit your employees, especially if they work outside.
Choose from trucker hats that are very popular now.
Or traditional baseball or canvas styles.
And J.J. Benji's has a great selection of YHS hats in store now.
J.J. Benji's, 201 Pine Street in the Meridian District, Yankton.
Welcome back to Riverside Field. Joe Gokey is on the mound for Yankton now. Connor Tycrow had a pretty good day, except for that top of the first. If you just take that away, he is blanked Sioux Falls West. And we'll go ahead and just look at his final numbers quick. He had 99 pitches, 59% strike rate, 7 hits, 4 earned runs, 4 punch-outs. So overall, pretty good outing for Connor Tycrow on the mound. I bet he wants that top of the first bat, but other than that, he has to be pretty pleased with the performance. And now Stahl will step to the plate for Sioux Falls West. Sioux Falls has 6 outs to get this thing tied. And now Stahl. First pitch from Gokey, lifts it left, foul territory, 0-1. And the wind now blowing in from center field. Oh, 1 from Gokey, and the wind-up breaking ball misses on the inside, brings the count to 1-1. Thanks to H&H Roofing, their locally owned and family-operated business. Call H&H Roofing for free inspections and free estimates, because they've got you covered. Licensed, bonded, and insured, 605-857-1472. Next pitch misses on the inside, 2-1. And the 2-1. Break ball misses high and inside, 3-1. And next pitch is fouled. Makes it full count. And punching him out. Looking. Gokey gets Stahl. That's 1 away. Yankton leading 7-4 over Sioux Falls West. 1 away here. Top of the 6th inning. 1 away. That brings up Sanders. Right-handed hitter. 1 of 2 on the day. And now Gokey from the windup delivers and spikes it for a ball. 1-0. And the 1-0 and hit towards short, and up with it is Drew Reichen, and he throws him out for the second out. And now Willis steps to the plate for Sioux Falls West. Down to 4 outs to Sioux Falls. And Gokey trying to shut things down. Misses high, 1-0. And the 1-0 chop foul 1-1. So 2 away, 1-1. Willis at the plate, and Gokey in the windup. Fires and misses low, 2-1. 7-4 lead for Yankton. And chopper toward Drew Reichen at short. He's up with it, and the throw. And Carson Hawk reaches out for the third out. So 3 up, 3 down in the bottom of the 6th. Coming up, Yankton 7, Sioux Falls West 4. This is Post-12 Legion Baseball on KYNT and KYNTV.
What do you want to do when you retire? Whatever your dreams, you have the power to help make them a reality. Meet with a Thrivent financial professional and explore options that can help you prepare for retirement. Options you may not even be aware of. For more than 100 years, Thrivent Financial has been helping Christians be wise with money. Contact me, Gavin Zimmerman, at 605-260-4964, and I can help you retire with confidence.
It's no surprise that Sherco offers high-quality tarp systems. We have a large dealer network and various service locations across the United States to support our products and customers. We've recently opened a new service center in Vermillion, South Dakota. Stop by to check out their showroom to see some of our new products or to get replacement parts and tarps. Sherco Vermillion is located at 1212 Norbeck Street along Highway 50 in Vermillion, South Dakota. Remember, when you need to be sure, make it Sherco.
7-4 lead for Yankton post 12. And Joe Gokey will be the one to lead things off for Yankton. He's also the one that has shut things down on the mound. I want to take a moment and thank some of our sportscaster partners. Cricket Wireless, proud to support all local athletes. Wish the best of luck to Yankton this season. Graham Tire, if you notice issues with your vehicle, don't hesitate to call the service experts at Graham Tire. They'll get you in quickly, diagnose your problem, and get you repaired and back on the road because they do more than sell tires. Graham Tire of Yankton, your auto service and tire store next door. And strike called, 0-1. And second pitch to Gokey, hits that out or inside corner for a strike, 0-2. And the 0-2. And Gokey misses, ball misses high, 1-2 count. And Gokey swings through, and it's a punch out. Take a seat. Partner sets down. Gokey brings up Rugby Riken. One of two so far in the game. And now Rugby set to take the opening offering, and it's a strike looking 0-1. And the 0-1 is looking on the inside again, 0-2. And the 0-2, Porter gets Rugby looking for a strikeout, looking. That's 2 away. And now Connor Tykrow steps to the plate. And now ball misses high, 1-0 count. 1-0 misses high. 2-0. And the 2-0 hits that inside corner. 2-1. Tyker is waiting to unleash this bat, I feel. 2-1 misses high. Brings the count to 3-1. The 3-1, Tyker swings through, brings the count full. And Tyker swings through again, another punch out. And the last chance for Sioux Falls West is coming up in the top of the 7th inning. Yankton leading 7-4. This is Post-12 Legion Baseball, KYNT and KYN-TV.
Looking to book hotel rooms in Yankton? Your best bet is to call the Best Western Kellyanne directly. Online reservation sites seem to offer the best rate, but not after you add in fees and taxes. And on top of that, difficulties trying to cancel or change your reservation. When you call the Kellyanne Direct, you'll get a competitive rate with a liberal cancellation policy. Plus, your stay will go toward valuable points with Best Western Rewards, which can get you free nights or gift cards. Need a room in Yankton? Call the Best Western Kellyanne directly.
How often do you think about your bank? Not very often, right? We understand. Core Trust Mobile Banking makes it easy to check balances, pay bills, deposit checks, and manage your debit and credit card spending. You can even pay with just a tap of your phone. Cutting-edge technology. When you think about it, your locally owned community bank is right there in your hand. Visit coretrustbank.com today.
Member FDIC.
And welcome back. It is Horner to start things off for Sioux Falls West, and that's not a good start. A bounce over to Tyker, the throw to Carson Hawk, and they get him. Yankton 2 outs away. That brings up Zeman. Trying to keep things alive for Sioux Falls West. And a strike called, 0-1. Breaking ball misses high, 1-1 count. Ball tipped back into the net, 1-2. And the 1-2 misses a bit outside. 2-2 count. Ball launched into foul territory. Almost could have hit a moving car that was driving out from the river area. The count is 2-2. And Gokey delivers. And now a chopper over to Drew Reichen up with it. The throw, and they get the runner as well. Yankton 1 out away. And this brings up Chatwell. Chatwell 1 of 3 so far in the game. Yankton 1 out away. Joe Gokey has come in relief and has really shut things down. Opening pitch to Chatwell. is on the inside for a strike, 0-1. And pop up toward right field. And Riken can't bring it in, so that will actually be a base hit for Chatwell. Got lost in the low sun, or maybe just the wind kind of grabbed it. So runner on for Sioux Falls West. Ethan Barron now in Sioux Falls West at the plate, trying to keep things alive. And Gokey fires an opening strike. And the pitch and a chopper toward third. Awkward bounce to Tycro, throws over. And Yankton beats Sioux Falls West 7-4. What a comeback victory for Yankton. And the top of the first went down 4-0 and still roared back, scoring 1 in the bottom of the second, 3 in the bottom of the third, 3 in the bottom of the fourth to escape with the 7-4 victory. We'll talk to Coach Drew Lawrence here coming up in the Dakota Plains Ag Center post-game show. The final score again, Yankton 7, Sioux Falls West 4. This is Post-Show Legion Baseball, KYNT and KYNTV.
Recycle IT, this is Jim. Yes, we take almost everything electronic. What we don't take is anything with Freon in it and tube-type TVs or monitors. We're open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visit recycleatyankton.com or call 605-653-9913.
Have you been dealing with sneezing, runny nose, nasal congestion, or other conditions due to seasonal allergies? At Yankton Rexall, with our comfortable environment and knowledgeable staff, we will provide you with solutions to ease your allergy symptoms. Don't suffer through this allergy season. Stop by Yankton Rexall today. We'll send you on your way with something to provide relief. Yankton Rexall, your hometown pharmacy since 1923, located in the Meridian District.
Dakota Plains Ag Center in rural Yankton is your delivery point for corn and soybeans. Dakota Plains offers speedy unloading, prompt settlements, and competitive bids. The knowledgeable local staff can help you safely and effectively use the facility and services. Dakota Plains wants to earn your grain and soybean business. Check out the bids for corn and soybeans at dakotaplainsag.com. Contact Cody Brueggemann or Colin Wilson today at 665-NAPA.
You've seen the bumper stickers. You know, like I brake for garage sales, I brake for dolphins, or I brake for aliens. If your State Farm agent had a bumper sticker, it would probably say, I brake for auto insurance, because your agent's always ready to stop and listen to you, so you get the coverage you need. That's why people trusted State Farm with their auto insurance for more than 90 years. So next time you have a break, let's talk. Call State Farm agent Rhonda Westland in Yankton.
Peloton Physical Therapy is locally owned and operated by Matt and Tracy Dvorak. Know that you have the choice of where to go for your physical therapy. We have several therapists available and are open until 6 p.m., so we can schedule your first appointment quickly and at times that work for you. Peloton PT offers free screenings when an injury occurs. Just call us and we will provide a quick assessment and help you decide on what needs to be done to get you back to what you like to do. Peloton Physical Therapy, getting you ahead, further, faster in Morgan Square.
Scams and more scams. With COVID, the scammers have launched all the scams at once because they know people are at home. Consumers need to stay alert when answering the phone, using their computers, or operating from their cell phones. Scams are happening to all ages. Before you send money or order from somebody you've never dealt with, do some checking. Call the Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 1-800-300-1986 or visit their website at consumer.sd.gov for assistance. Be safe and stay alert.
Welcome back. This is the Dakota Plains Ag Center post-game show on KYNT and KYNT-V. And what a game for Yankton. 7-4 victory over Sioux Falls West. And now Yankton will be playing in the games tomorrow in the semifinals. The 1 versus 2 from each site play here at Riverside Field. And we're about to talk to Coach Drew Lawrence here shortly about the victory and his team's performance overall in this game. It is something very special. So, and actually, speak of the devil, Coach Drew Lawrence here after speaking to the team. Coach, congratulations, and what a victory, going down by 4 runs in the top of the first and just I wouldn't say roaring back, but steadily coming back, scoring 3 runs a couple times and a run, just kind of chipping away. Your thoughts on the game?
You know, what I told him was I couldn't have been more proud of him. Regardless of what would have happened there, if we would have ended up not coming out with a victory, you know, we've been getting down a lot. If we get down early, we tend to lay down, right? Mm-hmm. Which is something we've worked on. And they did such a good job. That first inning was tough. I wasn't real happy with the strike zone. I thought it was really tight, which came to those 4 runs. And then Connor Tykrow did an unbelievable job. Unbelievable job. And, you know, he should have had a win against East, too, that we lost. So he's going out there, and he's being our guy right now. So we're really proud of him, and we're proud of Joe for coming in. So overall, great team effort.
That just shows the resilience of the pitching staff and Tykrow specifically. This, like you just said, going down by 4 runs, and I'm just kind of basically mirroring what you say, but instead of just packing it in, just keeping steady. Then he put up zeros the rest of the time until Gokey came in, and then speaking of Gokey, came in and shut it down.
Absolutely. I mean, those 2 did an unbelievable job. And, you know, this was the same 2 that we had thrown against East where we got the lead, and it didn't work for us, and we went for it today. And Colin Tykrow has been unbelievable for us out there, and he worked and he battled, and he's improved every single outing. So I'm really proud of both those guys.
Tomorrow, what's the plan?
You know, I haven't looked. I honestly haven't looked, and I know that's cliche to look, but I wasn't thinking about tomorrow. Like, this was a region game for us. It was for standing, so it was important, and I wasn't worried about it. So I have no idea. We'll worry about that after this interview, I guess.
Yeah, and we will I'll tweet out what's going to happen tonight on the KYNT Twitter. And overall, I mean, just 2 excellent days of the Kyle Mueller Classic so far. Some good games have been had, not just even from Yankton, but all across the board. Some really good teams have come into town, and it's just really special to be able to have these, not tournament, well, yeah, basically tournament, Classic, in the post-COVID era, and we're just past that COVID era. Isn't that just special?
Yeah, this is fun. I mean, everyone's having a blast out here. You know, the teams that have come from a long ways have been really happy about what they've seen here, and they enjoyed it. So we've put on a good tournament, and we're proud of that.
Do you have any idea, I'm putting you on the spot, who you might be throwing tomorrow?
I got a couple guys left that we haven't thrown. You know, Drew Reichen's one that'll throw. We were able to get Tristan Redmond out of the game before the pitch count so that he's able to throw tomorrow as well. So I know those 2 will go. I don't know who will start which game yet. But
I'll warm up my shoulder, warming it up.
But we've used a lot of guys this tournament. You know, we're going to end up hopefully playing 6 games in a tournament, which is you're going to go through a lot of guys. So those 2 will be ready.
Well, Coach, congratulations. Go celebrate with your team. Thank you for joining us here on the Dakota Plains Ag Center postgame show.
Thanks. Appreciate you doing the game.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back here on the postgame show. This is Bryce Loudwood, KYNT, KYNT-V.
Locally owned businesses help build strong communities, and that's true with Triple Time Rudy's. You get a locally owned business that offers fuel discounts for Yankton's largest employers, supports local schools and events, and carries quality South Dakota products like Dimmick cheese and Kaler Locker meats that customers love. Triple Time Rudy's is conveniently located at 17th and Broadway for your daily fill-ups and convenience needs. So pull in to Triple Time Rudy's today.
Everything for living in Yankton can be found at GreaterYanktonLiving.com.
In the Yankton area, we have jobs available. I'm Nancy Winandy. Our website, GreaterYanktonLiving.com, has an extensive list of employment opportunities, including who's hiring and the types of jobs available. Plus workforce training, a business directory, and information on the leading employers in the Yankton area.
Discover the region's bridge to a better life at GreaterYanktonLiving.com.
Vision Care Associates is great with kids. Regular school screenings can miss a wide range of eye complications. That's why it's important to schedule annual eye doctor appointments for your child. Friendly technicians and personable doctors use today's most advanced technology. And if glasses are needed, our opticians will make it a fun experience.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Welcome back to Riverside Field. The victorious Yankton Post 12 Legion baseball team 7-4 over Sioux Falls West. We were just joined by Coach Drew Lawrence in our postgame interview, brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. To Rhonda, you are more than just a client. You are a true neighbor that lives in the same community she lives and supports. So why not let her support you? Let her review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. Let's get into our stats review, and there is a lot to get to. And this is an overall great performance from Yankton Post 12. And there's something to be proud of. I mean, they've got contributions from everyone on the team, it seems. And that's just what you really want. If you're Coach Drew Lawrence, you could just tell during the post-game interview he was very happy with his team's performance as well as he should have been. Well, 4 runs to open the top of the first, put Yankton kind of into a corner. And those RBIs came from Dylan Aids and Graham Sanders and Mitchell Willis. For Yankton in batting, Joe Gokey is 1 of 3 with a walk. Rugby Riken 1 of 3, and he scored 2 runs. Dylan Prouty 1 of 3, he scored 2 runs and also took a walk. Carson Hawk 2 of 3, 2 RBIs. Cody Oswald 1 of 1, he scored a run, took a walk. Austin Wagner 1 of 2, RBI and a walk. Jace McCorkle 1 of 3, an RBI. And then Kamshoff and Drew Riken were 0 of 3 at the plate. Connor Tykro pitching, got himself into a little bit of a jam early on, down 4, and just really kept resilient and was able to get by with the victory. 5 innings pitched, 99 pitches, 59% strikes, 7 hits, 4 runs, all of them earned, and 4 strikeouts. Joe Gokey came in relief, 2 innings pitched, 23 pitches, 65% strike rate, and 1 punch out. And for Ebling, for Sioux Falls West, 74 pitches over 4 innings, 51% strike rate, 7 hits, 7 runs, 6 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 5 walks. And then Portner came in relief, 2 innings pitched, 24 pitches total, 66% strike rate, 1 hit, and 4 strikeouts. That's your stats review. Now it's time to award our Olson's Pest Technicians Pest of the Game. It has to go. Now, I'm going to do things a little bit different than I usually do. The pitcher's almost always the pest, right? But I'm actually going to give 2 pitchers this award, and here is why. The Pest of the Game, brought to you by Olson's Pest Technicians. Call 1-800-KIL-BUGS. Your residential and commercial pest control solution is going to go to Joe Gokey. He came in relief, and they had the lead, but they had to maintain it, and he just mowed them down. I mean, good fielding behind him, but pitching to contact, it turned out really well for Joe Gokey and Yankton. He is our Pest of the Game. Player of the Game is also a pitcher. It's going to go to Connor Tykro. I just really appreciate his resilience. Going down by 4 runs early, instead of packing it in, he kept on trucking and let his offense catch up, and he just shut them down, putting up zeros for 4 straight innings after the really bad first inning. So Connor Tykro is our High V Player of the Game. High V, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. And tomorrow's games, unfortunately, will not be carried on KYNT or KYNT-V. However, make sure you're checking the KYNT Twitter page. I will be updating you regularly on the scores and all the happenings. And if there's 2 games, same thing. I will be a tweeting machine tomorrow, making sure that you know all the updates as they happen here at Riverside Field. And thank you the last couple days for joining us the first 2 days of the Kyle Mueller Classic here on KYNT and KYN TV. Make sure you are telling your friends and family about KYN TV and all of the ways you can watch our games moving forward. And we're always striving to improve the product. Each game is so new, but it is very, very exciting. We're going to go ahead and end the broadcast here. Ryan Knight, thank you, our studio engineer. Thanks to our sponsors, and a very special thanks to you for listening to Yankton Post-12 Legion Baseball victorious over Sioux Falls West 7-4. Have a great rest of your weekend.